So here's the wireframe for the Contact Us page. Fairly simple, nothing too crazy going on here. Let's see if we can go ahead and build it out in HTML, CSS. So get rid of this. And this is our contact.html file that we have existing already. And let's pull it up and see what it looks like. Contact bare, pretty much, you know. We have up here, we have the container, right? Logo, top information, nav bar, our H1 header, and that's pretty much it. So according to the wireframe, it's pretty much like 4 sections. It's the part over here, which is the address. Some part over here that's the operating hours, a small form down here. And over here there's like a map of where the business is located. So let's get started. Okay, so I think the first thing that we'll do is we'll again give the heading, which is the contact us in this case, its own class name. Simple. Just gonna call it heading 3. And in heading 3 we have contact us, and we'll go ahead and we'll close heading 3. Okay. So I think it'll be best if we just kind of break this into 2 columns, left side and right side, very similar to how we did on our home page, where we had like left side content and right side content, something like that, because according to the contact us, let's open it again, it's 2 sides, left and right. So I'm gonna kind of treat it the same just for consistency, so you guys can see how divs are used and really, like, you know, kind of get into your head how to make things move on your web page. So let's call this side, let's create a div. We could do a class, I guess, but I'm gonna use ID this time. Sorry. And we'll call this left side column. And I'll close it up. And I'm gonna create a title for each section of these guys. So this one is gonna be the address section. So we kind of want it semi-bold. We'll go with a H4 tag. So we're before the class. And this class, I'm going to call this class title because I'm going to manipulate this in CSS for each section of, there's 4 sections on this particular contact us page. There's a, let's look at it again. Address section, send us a message section, operating hour section, and where to find us section. So that class I'm gonna have refer to the boldness and the font and the color of each of these sections. So I don't have to go in and do it individually for each of those. So call it title. And this particular one will be the first one, which is address. And I'll put colon, and we'll close the H4 tag. Cool. So this address. There is an address tag. We'll talk about it a little bit later. We'll call it an address tag here. So I want the company name to be bold. So I put strong. So let's call it company name. Okay, let's close it up. And we're going to go ahead and put a line break because I wanted to jump to the next line. And then we'll do the street name doesn't have to be bold, but we will do a line break. Right? And then we'll do the zip code. I'm just going to write zip code instead of putting, I could put one. Let me just put one. 6311 or 63223. And then city, fakeness, state, Illinois. Actually, let's just what am I doing? Let's do this. Fakeness. Illinois 63223. Right? Let's do another line break. Okay. And if we want the phone number to kind of appear as a link, where you can click it and it like kind of prompts you to automatically call, you use the href tag. So let's do that. Href equals, and then we put tell, and you put a colon, and then you put the plus sign, and then you can put the phone number. So let's say it's 123 555 1234. Then let's say 123 555 1234, and you'll close it like so. And let's do a line break. Okay, and then next we'll do another href, but this time it's gonna be for like an email address. So to create like that automatic link to email, you put mail to, you put the colon, and then you put the email address. So info, I guess, at my company.com, and then we'll have it at info at my company. .com, and then we'll close it, and we'll do another line break, and then we'll just close the address tag. Cool. So yeah, we finish off with the address tag, and the address tag just pretty much lets like Chrome and Google, sorry, not Chrome, lets Google and other search engines know that that is an address. So all this information up here can be noticed or verified by search engines. So that's the address tag in a nutshell. All right, so let's save this and see what happens. See? So we have our heading here, company name, I have a street name. I didn't put what it was, but Fakeness, Illinois. I have a phone number. I have an email address. Okay, cool. So let's continue. I'm just gonna go straight down. So we're in the left column side, and on our wireframe, the left column had the address at the top, and below it was a form. So I'm gonna do another div class. Div class. I'm gonna call this one form container. Okay. So this is the container specifically for the form that I'm gonna make. All right, so let's go ahead and use that title class again. So the heading was H4, right? Yep. Class title. Yeah, H4. Okay, title. All right, and then this one is going to be send us a message. Right? So here, let's go ahead and close it like so. So let's save it. Boom, over here. Just puts it right there. Let me see if I can, yeah, so you can kind of see it as I'm doing it. So let's actually create this form. We talked about this, or at least Solo Learn talked to us about this. So we're going to create a form. And to create a form, you open the tag form, and then to create the little input, you type input, and then the type, which in this case we'll make it text, because we want people to be able to put in like their name so they can get more information or contact us type of thing, send us a message, right? So let's go placeholder. And full name. Cool. So let's just copy this. Highlight this. Copy it. Paste. 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 Let's let this one be email. This one be phone number. Whoa. This one be the message. Right? And then let's do a button at the bottom. So I'm just gonna type it again, but instead of I'm sorry, I'm gonna paste it again. But instead of text, we can change that to button. And where it says placeholder, it can say value instead. And we'll let it say submit. And then we can close our form, right? And then we can close our form container. Cool. And actually, I think that's all we need on the left column. We can close the left column div. So let's save this. Ah, cool. So it has created a form for us. It's editable. So we can put our full names emails, phone numbers, messages, and this is a button that you should be able to click. Awesome. Cool. So let's just keep going down the page. So we finished our left column. Now I would say we want to do the same thing, but let's do it for the right side column. Okay, so we want to create div ID and right side column. Let's put our title class. So, oops, to title. And this one is going to be, I think, operating hours. Yeah, operating hours. Throw a colon in. Okay, let's close it. Awesome. And then our operating hours, I'm gonna use a P tag actually to put them in. So let's go with, I'm gonna throw some random ones in here. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and let's see, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then let's do a line break, right? Let's do Tuesday and Thursday. And let's say that that's 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then let's see, let's say there's Saturday hours. And let's say that it's like 10 a.m. 3 p.m. Line break. And then let's say Sunday hours. So closed. That's cool. Let's see. Let's just throw in, let's say closed. Closed all major holidays. Cool. And let's do another line break. And then let me close the P tag. Awesome. Let's save this. Cool. Well, those are my operating hours. It's good so far. Okay, so moving on. Next is going to be where to find us, like that little map I was thinking about putting in. Let's see, over here, where to find us. I know you guys have seen this before, like the Google Maps just like embedded into the web page. So here, let's go ahead and do our title again, where to find us. So that would be our H4 class equals title, and then where to find us. Then go ahead and close it. Cool. And then, okay. In order to get the Google Map embedded, we have to go to the internet. Let's go here. And let's go to Google Maps. And let's just put in the address of KTG. It's just 9946. Oh, South Fawcett. Boom. So there's a picture of it. But let's say that this is our business address. And so obviously I put a different address up here, Fakeness, Illinois, but I want to show you how to embed it into the web page. So we go here, share, and then it has send the link, or you can embed a map. So you're going to click embed a map, and then right here it says copy HTML. So you're going to copy that, right? And then we can get rid of this, go back here, and then right back in our HTML underneath our H4 tag, we can paste. Pretty much has everything we need right there done for us. Now, one thing that we probably want to change is the width and the height of the map, because if we save this right now, this is probably going to be really big. I'm going to show you. Let's see. Save. I mean, it's not very big, but it's bigger than half of the canvas area, and I want it to kind of just be half of it. So I'm going to change these numbers. Let's do 300 by, let's say, 250. Let's do that. Better. So, I think we got everything that we need straight up and down. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now we can hop over to the CSS. There we go.